Hi, I'm Lee Benz, the Homescholar, and I got a question from Bev. She wanted to know, where do I find the best curriculum? And the problem with that, Bev, is that it's really not that there's one curriculum that's the best. There's only the curriculum that's the best fit for your child. And that's why I really don't think anybody can tell you, oh, that's the best curriculum, because it may not fit your child at all. So one of the things you want to be thinking about is what has worked for you in the past, because that's the kind of thing that's likely to be a successful curriculum in the future. The other thing you want to be thinking about, especially at the high school years, is what curriculum was made for homeschoolers. And the reason that that's important is because there's a lot of curriculum out there, even sold at homeschool conventions, that was originally developed for public and private school teachers. And that assumes that you're in a classroom setting and you need, a broad range of lots of repetition. And it also assumes that the teacher knows the subject. So if you were to buy a French book that was intended for a public school French teacher, it would assume that that teacher knows French, okay? In contrast to that, if you buy curriculum that's intended and written for homeschoolers, it's going to assume, thank you, Lord, that you know nothing and you don't know the subject and your child doesn't know the subject. And that's how you get through, especially those difficult things like chemistry or physics or algebra. You want to choose a curriculum that is made for homeschoolers and you'll be much more successful. Now, if you're looking for curriculum for the very first time and you've no idea, where am I going to start? What am I going to do? Usually the first thing that I point people to is Sunlight curriculum, because I find that it has the best hand-holding and can help you kind of ease into homeschool curriculum a little bit. So if you're completely flummoxed and you don't have a clue where to start, look at Sunlight curriculum. But other than that, just make sure that your curriculum choices are made for homeschoolers.